Morning, folks. Real Deal Neil here, and very quick message today. Maybe not. You know me. But, they say that behind every great man, there has to be a great woman. And they say that in the context of relationships, usually. And I would agree with that for the most part. But, to me, that means my mother. She was always there for me. She was always that person that brought me back to center when I needed it, right? I remember a story once about my mother. She found that I was drinking at a very young age one night. And she had dropped me off at one of the social clubs that I attended with the Canadian military unit when I was young. And on that night, I decided, nope, I'm going to be a rebel. I'm not going to go. So she dropped me off one door, and I went out the other door and found myself in a heap of alcoholic trouble. And that night, my mom was full bore. My mom did not mess around, and if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be where I am today, and I thank you for that focus. But on that evening, it wasn't me that had the focus, right? And we lived 40 minutes outside the city, and my mom found me in the city drinking. I got in my mother's car, and we drove home, and it was silence for at least 25 minutes. And then at one point, my mom started to ask me questions about why I had done what I'd done. And I went, oh, Mom, can't we just forget about it? And my mom, who was driving down the road, two hands on the wheel, somehow was able to give me a hook with her left hand across her right hand. Let's just say it did not wake me up, but it woke me up. I'm not suggesting that punishing your children in that way is appropriate in this day. But on that day, the message was clear, right? There was a great man sitting beside my mom, and there was an even greater woman sitting beside him. And if it weren't for her, I would not have the opportunities to become great, quite frankly. It was just a little punch in the mouth I needed. Maybe you need a punch in the mouth, and hey, we're not doing that today. Physical violence is not what I would suggest. But maybe you just need a shake, right? My mom gave me a shake that day. It lasted for a long time. Make it a great day. Choose to win, and give it a shake.